1 for the freshman pacing Colts. They're at the post for race 3, and here they come. And they're off. Pacific Renegade from mid-pack heads out for the lead. 12-17 is showing the whip early. Falcatrez from the inside is up close. Racing in 4th is Regal Dreamer. Dealt All Kings toward the outside is 5th as they pace onto the opening turn. And Pacific Renegade works his way to the front. Ring 'em Up is 6th on the inside. Moving up on the outside is Squaw Fella. And then it's a gap of 2.5 lengths to the trailer. The Art of Hope as they head toward the opening quarter. Jack Parker Jr. and 12-17 take the lead. Falcatrez moving early from 3rd, though. Opening quarter 28-3, and the Catman and Falcatrez rolling on to grab the front. 12-17 is now back in 2nd. Pacific Renegade races in 3rd. Regal Dreamer following in 4th. A gap of 2.5 to Dealt All Kings, and Squaw Fella is on the move for Miller on the outside. The Art of Hope is a bit sluggish, being chased along, and shuffled to last is Ring 'em Up, who now trails the field, and Squaw Fella is making a move quickly on the backstretch. He's already into 3rd, trying to reel in the top pair. The half was slow, 58-4, a 30-1 second quarter, and Squaw Fella brushes past everyone to take the lead. Falcatrez is now 2 lengths behind in 2nd. 12-17 is following along 3rd. Pacific Renegade showing the whip from 4th. The Art of Hope laboring on the outside. Shuffled back is Regal Dreamer, who's trapped in, and now Jack Parker tips out 12-17 from 3rd. He's 2.5 lengths from the lead. Ring 'em Up trying to get rolling from 7th, and Dealt All Kings, the trailer, 3 quarters, 128-2, a 59-4 middle half, and Squaw Fella leads it, and Squaw Fella is solid right now with a 2.5 length advantage, an 1/8 of a mile out. Racing in 2nd is Falcatrez. 3rd is 12-17, who's flattened out just a bit. Ring 'em Up trying to rally along with the Art of Hope, but Squaw Fella is wrapped up as they head to the finish. A good-looking debut for Squaw Fella, who wins it under tight lines from Falcatrez. 12-17 was 3rd. The time 1:55-2. And Falcatrez 2:60 and 2:10, and 3rd number 3 12-17 2:40. The 7-1 exacta $8.40. 7-1-3 try $50.20. Pick 3 of 8-7-7 will cycle up momentarily. In the 4th race, number 9 running home in. The driver is Dave Miller. Dave Miller on number 9 running home in the 4th. 5th race is clear. 6th race, number 3 Armbro Amadeus is scratched sick. 4th race features superfecta betting, exacta, trifecta, and pick 3. And post time is in 14 minutes at 8:27. 3rd race, pick 3, 8-7-7, 367.40. Right now with a 2.5 length advantage, an 1/8 of a mile out. Racing in 2nd is Falcatrez. 3rd is 12-17, who's flattened out just a bit. Ring 'em Up trying to rally along with the Art of Hope, but Squaw Fella is wrapped up as they head to the finish. A good-looking debut for Squaw Fella, who wins it under tight lines from Falcatrez. 12-17.
Sport and Splendor's out fast there with Luke Willett. Squaw Fella, the favorite on the outside. Steered wide there and taken in by Miller as I Am a Fool moves up on the inside, and also Spirit of a Shark into 3rd. I Am a Fool 4th around that first turn. As Ledford steers Gamer Lane up on the outside from 5th, heading to the quarter. Ring 'em Up 2 lengths back in 6th. Then it's 12-17 who shied off the gate. Pacific Renegade, the trailer. Opening quarter for Squaw Fella and Miller in 28. Squaw Fella leads it down the backstretch. Sport and Splendor races in a comfortable pocket there. 2 lengths, Spirit of a Shark 3rd. 3-4 more to Gamer Lane 4th. Another length and a half to I Am a Fool, dropping back 5th here as Ring 'em Up moves around that one. Another 2 to 12-17, racing a bit greenly and under urging. Pacific Renegade not keeping pace at this point, sluggish near the back. At the half, it's Squaw Fella at 1-5 here in 57-1. Squaw Fella and Sport and Splendor staying right with the pacemaker onto the far turn. Spirit of a Shark trying to close that gap in 3rd with the Gamer Lane, stablemate 4th. Up on the outside comes 12-17 under some urging, grinding into fifth. Ring him up on the inside, sixth. Then it's I Am a Fool and nothing from Pacific Renegade. At 3/4, Squaw Fella will look to hold off Sport and Splendor. Poised out of the pocket here. Spirit of a Shark yet to make a move out of third. 126-2 in the stretch. Squaw Fella by 2. Now out with a shot, Sport and Splendor after a perfect trip. Sport and Splendor, Squaw Fella digs in. Squaw Fella has lots left. Sport and Splendor on the outside, up the rail, Spirit of a Shark, and then Gamer Lane to the wire. Squaw Fella wins again. Squaw Fella wrapped up very strong. Spirit of a Shark was up for second. Sport and Splendor third. 153-4. Home in 27-2. 3-4, new lifetime mark. Cruising home in 27 2/5. We welcome Gene Alaise, Peter Rogers, Joe Marsigliano, also Greg Bomer, New Jersey Sire Stakes program, Aventus, AIS, welcome to the Big M, Aventus. Post time for the sixth race is 9:04 in 14 minutes. There are no changes. International Flavors and Fragrances Incorporated. It's a New Jersey Sire Stakes final for $150,000. 3-year-old filly trotters. Race 6 has no changes. Exacta trifecta pick 4 wagering begins. Races 6 through 9. The only changes, race 7, a pair of scratches. 2, Pacific Rider is sick, and so is number 6. It's the Paperboy sick. Of a Shark yet to make a move out of third. 126-2 in the stretch. Squaw Fella by 2. Now out with a shot, Sport and Splendor after a perfect trip. Sport and Splendor, Squaw Fella digs in. Squaw Fella has lots left. Sport and Splendor on the outside, up the rail, Spirit of a Shark, and then Gamer Lane to the wire. Squaw Fella wins again. Squaw Fella wrapped up very strong. Spirit of a Shark was up for second. Here they come. They're off. Modern Arts out fast on the outside. Brandon N. flashes speed on the rail. Squaw Fella, the favorite right there, and into the early mix now settles in. Around the first turn, Brandon N. sparring with Modern Art. Miller looks for the lead here. Those two matching strides to the quarter. Squaw Fella watching it from third. 3-4 lengths to the Art of Hope fourth. Another 3 lengths. Cupido 1 getting urging in the fifth spot past the quarter. Then it's Bobo Celli, followed by Wildest Dreams and Win Back Hot Shot. Modern Art made the top 28. Modern Art up front here with Dave Miller. Down the backstretch, Brandon M. now second, and a rush comes from Squaw Fella. Squaw Fella and Brian Sears unleashes him to the top here down the backstretch. Squaw Fella to the front. Modern Art now second by 2. Brandon N. is third by 2.5, 3 lengths. The Art of Hope is fourth. They scamper past the half, 2 lengths to Cupido 1, still getting some urging there in the fifth spot. Then it's Bobo Celli, followed by Wildest Dreams and Win Back Hot Shot. Yet to get underway. The half was 57 for Squaw Fella. Brian Sears has a good snug hold of Squaw Fella, leading it here at even money. At 6-5, Modern Art staying with him in second. Approaching 3/4, Brandon N. is close up in third. The Art of Hope trying to close the gap in fourth. Cupido 1 not responding fifth. To the outside comes Wildest Dream sixth. They're by 3/4, and it's Squaw Fella there in 125-3. Squaw Fella by 2 lengths now out of the pocket to take a shot at him is Modern Art. Squaw Fella and Modern Art, the favorites going at it here in the stretch. Brandon N. is all at third, and then it's the Art of Hope. Some late pace from Wildest Dreams to the line. It's Squaw Fella in a rump. Squaw Fella is just toying here with Modern Art. Squaw Fella makes it 3 for 3, 153-1. Impressive mile there. Sears, Squaw Fella, a perfect 3 for 3 in the New Jersey Sire Stakes series. And he reels off a 153-1 career best tonight, final quarter in 27 3/5. In the winner's circle, Greg Bomer from the New Jersey Sire Stakes program, executive director, and we welcome the birthday boy himself tonight, Dave Newberger. Happy 50th birthday to Dave. It's Dave's night at the races. Post time for the 6th race, 9:12 in 14 minutes. Scratch 5 Marnays is injured. Exacta Trifecta pick 4, races 6 through 9. In the 7th race, Scratch 1, Avon Lady sick. In race 8, no Lasix for number 6, Rose Street Rebel. 9th race, Scratch number 6, Brooklet's Freckle sick. On 25 and 3. Squaw Fella by 2 lengths now out of the pocket to take a shot at him is Modern Art. Squaw Fella and Modern Art, the favorites going at it here in the stretch. Brandon N is all at 3rd, and then it's the Art of Hope. Some late pace from Wildest Dreams to the line. It's Squaw Fella in a romp. Squaw Fella is just toying here with Modern Art. Squaw Fella makes it 3 for 3, 153.
It's post time for tonight's featured event, the $150,000 New Jersey Sire Stakes Final for 2-year-old Colt and Gelding Pacers, lined up and nearing the start. And they're off. Sport and Splendor from mid-pack paces out quickly for the front. Windage Hanover has hustled to his inside. Modern Art is watching the action. He gets away up close in 3rd. Mad on the run from the far outside is 4th. My Roomie to his inside is racing in 5th. Favored Squaw Fella has come away in 6th. Spirit of a Shark is 7th on the outside. Forced wide, Falcatrez as 12-17 came out there between horses, and Falcatrez roughed up in the opening turn. Up the rail is the Art of Hope as they reach the opening quarter in 28 and 2, and it's Modern Art is on the move for Miller on the outside, and quickly following him is My Roomie who attacks. So Modern Art makes the lead, and My Roomie pounces immediately to apply the pressure, and these two are heads apart down the back stretch. Sport and Splendor is racing in 3rd. Windage Hanover is 4th, and Squaw Fella is parked on the outside 5th, starting to close some ground first over. Spirit of a Shark will track his move. Mad on the run is shuffled back at the rail. 12-17 is in the cover flow. My Roomie a bit green on the front end, the half, and 56 and 4, and Squaw Fella quickly comes to him on the outside. Brian Sears and Squaw Fella brushing by to poke ahead in front. My Roomie is racing in 2nd. Modern Art is locked in. Spirit of a Shark is now left first over on the outside, and 12-17 gaps his cover 2nd over. Sport and Splendor is trapped in with nowhere to go. Falcatrez is 7th on the outside following loose cover. Racing in 8th, Windage Hanover who's blocked. Then it's Mad on the run, and the Art of Hope trails 3/4, 125 and 1, and it's Squaw Fella at the top of the stretch, and Squaw Fella is 2 lengths in front. Spirit of a Shark is 2nd. Modern Art on the outside under left-handed pressure trying to close in for Miller. It's Squaw Fella who leads it. Modern Art on the outside. Spirit of a Shark is 3rd. My Roomie is 4th. Squaw Fella, Modern Art trying to get to him on the outside. Squaw Fella holding on to win. Modern Art a solid 2nd. Spirit of a Shark 3rd. Very tight for 4th. 153 and 4. The New Jersey Sire Stakes program, and Greg is accompanied by Dr. and Mrs. David Mears and Anna Stevens, also trackside to present the Sire Stakes Championship Trophy. Number 4, Squaw Fella, Mike Kersey's pick 4 kicked off with the winner.